I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding, still in it, I've been counting these digits. Excuse me, I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. The crash came when the cash came. Spend it before you get it like those rookies all on draft day. For the love like it's match game. Hit the ground running, really do it for my last name. They act different when the facts change. I'm not with the tip for tag games. In my own league, I don't chase game. In my own league, I don't hang with lanes.
So I've been watching, y'all. It's so much that I have seen, and it is so much that I do not quite understand. First of all, let me say this. I see that nothing has changed with certain reactors, whatever you want to call it, certain reactors, certain subscribers. I see nothing has changed. People are still changing Chrissy tampons and kissing. I mean, literally kissing her behind. The people kiss Chrissy behind on every angle that they can get at and do it. A lot of times it's like, oh, wait a minute. Let me kiss it on this angle because last time I kissed it on that angle and I missed this angle. That's literally how y'all be looking out here. And again, I'm going to say it. The ones that protect Chrissy, the ones that get up here and they ban for Chrissy and they do lives and all this other stuff talking about why I'm not understanding why she's a scammer. Yeah, because it's like you want to be her. It's because y'all have characteristics of the same. It's because you see yourself in her. That's why. So Chrissy went live, and that's what brings me on here to finally do this video, because y'all was dropping down in my comments asking me what I thought about it and everything. Y'all know how I do. I was just sitting back and I was just looking and I was just listening of things that were being sent to me and some of the dumbest, I mean the most craziest things that were being said. Like, I'm looking at people and listening to people and I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? You would have been better off being quiet. You would have been better off being quiet, but you have shown how much, you get me, that you are a Chrissy ass kisser. That's what these people are. See, what gets me is this. Everybody is missing the point. Anytime that you get on Chrissy, all right, because me and Chrissy has had our little thing, but every time you get on Chrissy and when people send you stuff about Chrissy, it's always that, no, you're going to go look for it. No, people send it to reactors. People send things to whoever they want to send it to, and then it is exposed. Now, I don't know if y'all remember way back when that Bam sent the information to me, and then when the, what was it? The pastor sent me the information about Chrissy scamming her. And see, when that happened, y'all wanted to come up on here and be like, oh, she's being stalked and oh, she's being bullied. That's what she does when she wants to deflect because she's wrong. Chrissy, you are deflecting from the point. See, in the lives, all right, when they're talking about is Chrissy scamming, nobody cares about that. You're deflecting from the point. If we're going to do lives, let's talk about what is at hand. And what is at hand is, why did Chrissy lie? Nobody cares about a gas and electric bill. Nobody cares about that. Chrissy came up here scamming. That's exactly what she came up here to do. And then it's, well, Chrissy hasn't came up on here since I don't know when and asked for any money and da-da-da. No, Chrissy hasn't. But Chrissy has came up on here every other year asking for something, putting out a registry. She's had her fair share. So therefore, no, she shouldn't be coming up here asking for nothing else because she done did it for so long. Not to mention, you over there talking about your mother and you talking about a bill and you talking about you need help paying it. Did you need help when you was around here with all these different multiple niggas that was staying with you that was not contributing nothing to your household? It was okay when you were taking care of them and you were paying all the bills. And you done did that multiple times, because we done seen nigga at the nigga that has stayed with you and they not bringing nothing to the table. And Jasmine has told us that. So with you taking care of your mother, it shouldn't have even mattered, because you have a lot of experience with taking care of deadbeats. So what does that matter? You got up on here, and what I didn't like from somebody that don't have that mother, you got up on here and talked about your mother and said that she was a burden. And you around here doing whole world tours, and your mother is there staying there, the one who's babysitting them kids, and you worried about $1,000 gas and electric bill? Oh, okay. But yet, you running around here taking care of niggas, but can't take care of your mother, the one who had you. Get yourself together. See, you a clown. It ain't nothing bad about you. It ain't nothing real slick or whatever. However you want to call it, you a baddie, you a boss. It ain't nothing boss and nothing bad about you whatsoever. You ain't nothing but a chicken head. That's all you are a chicken head. Anytime that you have a mother that is sick, as you say that she is, because the way you say it like your mother is a complete bedridden. That's the way you act. Why would you leave all them kids over there on her to go get in a tub where somebody is playing with your coochie with their big toe? Are you serious? And you come up on here and you think that I'm going to feel sorry for you? Begging? Scamming? Because that's exactly what you were doing. See, I think that what it was that you needed the money for your gas and electric bill because you could not transfer your gas and electric to where you are moving to, because you had a prior outstanding bill on it. That's why you needed the money. I wouldn't put it past you if you are already getting paid to take care of your mother. I don't believe you. I don't believe nothing that you say, because I could see right through you. You're a liar, you're a manipulator, and you're a scammer, and you're a bum. How high was your gas and electric bill when you had to keep on pumping up and blowing up that air bed that you were sleeping on? Wasn't it hot in? You a bum. It ain't no other way to put it. You a bum. See, the thing is, you a stunting bum. How long the house that you in now, how long you going to stay in that? You going to be getting put out of it again. Now, getting to the topic at hand, that I'm not understanding why it wasn't talked about. Nobody cares about the scamming. Why did you get up on here and lie and say that you bought a house when you didn't buy a house? You done got put out of the house. You done got evicted. What happened? You said that you owned that house. You said that this was something that you were doing and thought about for a while. Buying a home, and you have finally succeeded to buy a home. And you never bought a home. That's what needs to be talked about, liar. But nobody's doing a live about why did you lie about buying a home. Again, nobody cares about the gas and electric. Nobody cares about that. You said that you bought a home. You came up on here like you were better than all of the other mommies, Jasmine, Olivia, everybody. You were better than them. That you were only homeless because you were in the process of buying a home. So you blatantly came up on here and lied. Because again, like I done told y'all this before, Chrissy is a stunner. That's what Chrissy is. She wants to look a certain way. So That is the reason why when you see her with these luxury names on, she gets them from DH Gate, she gets them from AliExpress, just like we got reactors that do the same thing. And it makes them feel like they really went and they got it from the actual store, but they didn't, okay? So she gets these things. All right, she may be doing a video and you'll see the bag and it's, far off on the left or whatever. Girl, because she's stunning. Now, Chrissy, the most embarrassing thing that I have seen thus far, all right, was the fact that when they put the pictures out of the U-Haul that was in front of your home, Chrissy, Chrissy, they got you, girl. They got you. They got you. You had the nerve to be, all right, in the car making a video. You were live talking about your mother basically was a burden and you was on here scheming and scamming and begging for some money for your bill. They had you recorded. They had you recorded in the car. Now, Chrissy, what I'm trying to understand is that car that you were in, it didn't look like a Tesla, Chrissy. Chrissy, where is the Tesla? Chrissy, you mean to tell me you was running around here renting a Tesla just to look to par again to be a stunner? That's what you were running around here doing? Look, I don't know what type of car that was that you were sitting in, but girl, you look like a complete disgrace. I mean, it was just lie after lie after lie after lie. You in a car so small. All right, you got to go outside. You get what I'm saying, to change your mind in that car. You can't change your mind in that car that you was in. But no, you better than all of the other mommies. How many times have you been evicted at this point? How many times, like at this point, you should have your own U-Haul. You should have your own U-Haul. Because I've never seen nobody move as much as you move, okay? I haven't even seen the homeless people that be standing on the corners, switch corners the way that you switch houses. They stay on the corner begging longer than you can even stay in a house. And that's a homeless person. You have people that are sleeping on Skid Row. You have people that are sleeping underground in the subways and everything that have been in their home longer than you have been in yours. Where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? Your whole entire life, your whole entire well-being is completely embarrassing. You are nothing but a complete catfish. And any man that comes in contact with you, they need to completely run for the hills. Because the only thing that you want from a man is the D and a baby. That's all you want. That's all you know. Is that I don't know where you get these landlords from that keep renting to you. I have no idea where you get them from, but you get them. I have no idea how you find these houses, but you find them. Now, I have seen the house that you are in right now. Okay, I've seen the house that you are in right now. All I'm going to say again is, I have no idea how you get these houses that you get. Okay. But again, there needs to be some type of registry. And that registry needs to have you on it. And the things that you do to houses, the things that you do to landlords, your name needs to be on it. And Jasmine's name needs to be on it as well. Because it ain't no way that I would rent my property to you and play with you whatsoever. I would not play with you the way that these people play with you. You filed for bankruptcy. So that whole entire time you were in that person's house not paying no rent. But you were running around here, mortgage. Because again, you were buying it, little liar. But you were running around here with every Tom, Dick, and Harry on every trip that you can go on, looking stupid. Because every time you run around here with these men and going on all these trips, you got to remember that you got to come back to reality and come back home to that piss poor living that you do. See, a bitch that got all of her shit together, a bitch that gets into a nice car every single day, a bitch that lives in a nice house, a bitch that actually has the luxury brands and things that you want, we can see right through the things that you do. At least I know I can. I can see right through it. Chrissy, you trifling. You are absolutely trifling.